Okay, so let's delve into the full process of applying to the University TUM in Germany. First, let's go and visit to the TUM official website, and then this keeps go to the studies, then degree program, no, international students, then application and admissions. Then you can just go and see the application for master's degree program, and the whole process is mentioned here, the step by step. And believe me, it's so clear and well organized that you can go through it by yourself, and you can check how you should proceed with your application, what documents required. Everything is mentioned step by step, like first application process and how it goes with enrollment and everything if you got the admission. um, so I will quickly show my application process. Like I recorded while I was applying for the university. I recorded the screen, so you can just see. And if you stuck at some place, you can refer my video to just get an idea of what documents or what things you need to upload. And there is one video also which is made by the TUM University itself. They already have mentioned the step-by-step process how to apply for the university and documents required and everything. So I will suggest to go through this one first and the video, and then you can watch my video also if you're stuck at some place that or you are confused, like which documents you need to upload. So the very first step you have to do is to go to TUM Online and register yourself. Um, and how you will register yourself? Just go to this website, go to login, and then sign up for a new account. Then fill out all the informations they are asking for. And once you create a profile, then again you have to go back to the login portion and fill out your username and password. And then you can log in. And then once this login process is done, you can proceed with the application part. Few of the starting steps is missing in my document. I forgot to record at my time while I was doing my application. But still, I will just quickly go through and tell you like how and what needs to be filled in this document. So let's go. So the video I was talking about is this one. I will also upload the link of this video in the description. You can check and go through this video also.
Guck mal, diesen
so nicely that you can just understand each and every step. Then, starting from the application part, once you are logged in the portal, you have to fill your correspondence address. You have to fill your correspondence address, then higher education entrance qualification, in which you have to upload your 12th certificate and result. Then academic background, you have to check what documents they asked, entrance qualification, master's program, and there may be some further information which I don't remember what was it, but you can fill it by yourself. Then you have to upload your passport, and the passport should be both side, into the last page and the first page of the passport also. Then you have to upload the subject and grade transcript of studies to date, CV and resume, letter of motivation. And if you guys need any help with letter of motivation or resume or something, you can connect me over LinkedIn also, or you can just comment it out in the comment section that you need a help with the letter of motivation. You can just leave your LinkedIn ID or something, or you can directly connect with me on the comment section. I will just reply for your doubts, and I can help as much as I can with your letter of motivation and resume and CV. And then I'll show you the next step. This one is my letter of motivation, which I created for my TUM application. And since I only applied for only one university, so I didn't make, the two or three different kind of letter of motivation. I just created only one letter of motivation, which is this one. And then once you are done with uploading this letter of motivation, you can proceed further, and you can check there. They will ask about evidence of extracurricular activities. So if you have done any kind of internships, or if you have done anything which is apart from the academic thing, everything just compile it in one single document, and the file should be under 50 MB, and just upload everything here. Everything what you have done. If you have done some online courses also, just try to upload it also. And always you can go to this glossaries of document and check that in which document what needs to be uploaded. It's very well and clearly mentioned in this at this in this website. I will also, in the descriptions, I will add the link of all the important things. And like here, you can see you can upload the gate score, and all the the extracurricular activities, what you already have done in your bachelor's, or if you're applying for bachelor's, then maybe before bachelor's, whatsoever you have did, just add everything. It would enhance your application. So this is the documents required for extracurricular. And then, like in my case, I have uploaded all the internships I did in my bachelor's, all the certificates I won, like the prizes, or if you have done some online courses, maybe from Coursera or from what's Udemy, or from whatsoever platform you did some online courses, you can attach those documents or those certificates also in this extracurricular activities section. Um, it's like everything you did apart from that, attach it. Don't think about it. And once this part is done, just you can continue to the next process of evidence of German or English language skills. So you can see there are too many options available here, like if you have a Goethe certificate, TOEFL certificate, maybe IELTS certificate, or you can show that your university, the last university where you did your bachelor's was in English. That document will also work. So you can select or do any one of them, up to you. Like here you can see here it's mentioned verification of English as a language of instruction in an academic program. So you can select that and you can upload the document from your university. They might have provided you with a document having a university seal on the document. So you can upload that document also if you don't have any IELTS or TOEFL score. Then the preliminary review document, that is VPD, which is necessary for the application of TUM. And just to get this VPD, you have to go to the another website, which is UniAssist. And how to apply for this VPD, I will create a separate video for this UniAssist. Otherwise, this video is going to be very long. So I will quickly show you in the other video how to apply in the UniAssist. But for this one, you need same kind of documents, the CV, the resume, and everything. And it's better to apply on UniAssist at least a month before, because it's written there that they may take 3 to 4 weeks to process the document. So this is the last document required for the application of TUM. And once you get this VPD from UniAssist, which is a separate body which provides, or which just check the authenticity of your documents, that whatsoever you are going to submit in the TUM application is valid or not. So actually you can just go through this document also, like how the VPD looks like, and how you can apply. And otherwise, I'll also create a video on UniAssist, how to apply through UniAssist for this VPD. And I have made one video like what should be the process if you are applying for the German university, and that video is in the I button. I will put that in I button. You can just check the master's process in step-by-step master's process in Germany. So you should get an idea like when to apply for APS, when to apply for UniAssist or VPD, or when to go then for application process. So I've created the flow how you should go while applying for the universities. So once you upload this PPT, submit the application, your part is done. But before uploading the VPD, you cannot submit it, and don't submit it by mistake also. Once you get the VPD, then upload that VPD, only then submit this application. And once you submitted the application, you cannot make any changes. So be very careful while submitting. Just check each and every column, sections, whatsoever documents you have filled is correct or not, the documents uploaded is correct or not, because that really matters um, in getting the admission. Okay, so this is all about the full process, and I will show you like once this application is done, then if you get the offer letter from the university through email or something, then what needs to be done, or what you what documents again you have to send to the university, because once you get the offer letter you have to pay a fees which is around 85 euros, just 85 euros for a semester. Otherwise, it's the fees in Germany in the private is so much, and nowadays the TUM also started charging the fees. So this 85 euros is nothing in comparison to the other universities charging. So you have to pay the fees and you have to send all the documents to the university. So that's it. Sorry, I missed one part. So as I already said, be careful while submitting it, because you cannot just change it once you submit it. And the one step where most of the students are always confused, academic background, you can just fill out your bachelor's information and your grades, everything about your bachelor, how to fill the grades, if I have to fill the 10th or 12th. So basically, you don't have to worry about this. Even if you fill the wrong information and you have submitted in the document, then they will correct this wrong information on their own self. You don't have to worry about this. Like you can see in my case, I have filled my 10th education and my grade, like I got 10 out of 10 CGPA, and I was not knowing at that time that in Germany, 1 is the best and 4 is the worst. I thought they scale from 1 to 4, so I just fill 4. I thought 4 is the best. So I fill 4 as my average grade, and I filled about the high school education. So it's still confusing, but I think you should fill school abroad, and you can just attach. You don't have to attach. Sorry, you don't. You can fill your 10th or 12th education, and you can convert your grades accordingly on the online. Like online, there is a German grade converter tools are already available. You can use those tools to convert your grade in the German grade, like your 12th percentage maybe, or 10th CGPA or percentage whatsoever. So you can use it and just fill this information here. But in my case, I was so confused. So that's all. Thank you so much. In the next video, I can just show you what steps you need after you get admitted. And if you really like the videos I've already uploaded, you can just subscribe, and so that the reach is increased and the required people can watch these videos. That's all. Thanks. Bye.